Any views or thoughts expressed in this video are those of the speakers criticizing ideas that are considered especially dotish. In Trinidad and Tobago, these individuals who question these concepts use plain talk bad manners to disregard feelings and prioritize brutal honesty. These are our opinions.
You don't always need to be any other person's face talking about something or having some type of in-depth discussion. That's not people's everyday life, you know?
I mean, it's different if it is in each other's presence and somebody busts out loud farting.
If somebody busts out loud farting, are you together? You know that is jokes.
I know relationships in this generation are cooked. I seen a dude tweet. He said, as soon as you start asking me, how did you sleep? I know this isn't going to go anywhere. Long-term relationships are boring. They come with a lot of mundane activity, mundane behavior. If you don't understand that, you'll never be able to get in a long-term relationship.
Long-term relationships are boring. It's not going to constantly be exciting just because, you know, you're with the person that you like all the time. Sometimes you're just going to see this man sit on the couch on his phone, not paying you any mind, don't want to give you no attention. He want to be in his own space doing his own thing. You would want that too. It's not always going to be all up in each other's face for, I love you. No. Sometimes you just want to, you know, come out my space.
In my view, men of current day, they like too much attention. They like too much, you know, rub my back for me, rub my foot for me.
Are you calling them soft?
Yeah, rub my arm for me, rub my belly for me, rub my shoulders for me. So when it comes to a relationship, there's a lot of men wanting stuff. Give me what I want. I as the man, I work hard, I do a lot. A man working hard and sweating a lot and doing a lot of manual labor is not new information. It's been going on from since however long anybody could think back to. So wanting credit for that now is weird.
It's like they want like an extra part on the back, like give me something extra because I doing all of this.
Yeah.
I'm bringing home the proverbial bacon.
That's the intention of what it is you do. If it is you living either by yourself or with somebody. If it is you with a woman and you have certain responsibilities, if it is you want to have a woman you're living with, it's just a matter of filling the role of what it is you decide this role to be when it is you have a discussion with the person you're with. To want this type of advantage because you're near man. Women have the capacity to work hard too. Women like the advantage just because it is make sure and too. Women making sure and from since don't have time. You are trophy for that?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Before you even continue there, because this is what we are genetically designed to be doing, to reproduce. Can't we get no trophies for that?
It's how he say that if it is you ask me how it is I slept, it not going anyway.
It's like people not being taught how to communicate properly. There's nothing wrong with asking how you sleep last night, if you okay, if you eat today.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Those are okay, and those would happen a lot in relationships.
Yeah.
I think from what he's saying is that women or men, they expect something more grand. They expect to be like, okay, I sleep last night as a woman, I wake up in the morning, oh, my phone ringing, hi babe, they go on a trip. Really?
Yeah.
And the man on them, he in the apartment, wherever he sleep the night, he phone ringing, he answer, the girl calling him, baby, what's he saying? The girl like, I want to come over, I want to make you lunch and suck that
Yeah.
He like,
That's
say less.
wow. Okay.
Right? Like, you know how it's have to be grand, it'll be very, as the guy said, mundane and monotonous and boring.
What he's saying about the newer generation isn't necessarily wrong. People just be complaining about the dumbest shit.
Do people really think that you're about to be in deep-ass conversation every fucking day? Talking about life, morals, and all sorts of shit every fucking day. Me, my mother, my grandmother, and my grandfather all lived on the south side of Chicago growing up. Auburn, Gresham area, right? My grandfather and my grandmother sometimes would just be in each other's presence, not even speaking. We were married for like 40-some years before he passed in 05. Every day isn't this crazy, immaculate journey. People think relationships are trips, bags. Oh, you want a new Rolex?
That's the same thing you was just saying.
But the reason that it is they would think that is, like I said, with people nowadays, younger people, or maybe even the younger millennials, to the newer generation, the internet and social media confusing people on how to communicate. They would want to look at stuff online to see how to communicate with their partner. They'd want to go on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter to see how it is you communicate with a man or a woman. So things like trips, nice dresses, nice shoes, going to this place, traveling here and there. That's how normal it is you go on somebody's Instagram.
That and like celebrity culture too, where they're watching
Celebrities
celebrities'
too.
relationships and stuff
Their
and not
favorite singers,
understanding.
their
Yeah.
favorite actors, they're doing such big stuff, elaborate stuff, and they're like, I want our life too.
Yeah.
But when you could be living down the road and a parlor or a shop down the street and goodie, you feel for a snack and you ask your girl, what goodie?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. It's a date, right? Are you going to little walk for a goodie?
A little goodie trip.
Yeah, a goodie trip,
Hey.
right? A honey bun.
Anyone?
A honey bun. But the point remains is that it don't have to be something elaborate, but social media, the way how people like to parasocial relationship, they believe that this is how day-to-day life is.
Yeah. Like what he described about his grandparents being together for like over 40 years.
In each other's presence.
And just being in each other's presence. Sometimes that's actually really nice. You don't always need to be in the other person's face talking about something or having some type of in-depth discussion. That's not people's everyday life,
I mean, it's different if it is in each other's presence and somebody busts out loud farting.
If somebody busts out loud farting are you together, that is jokes. That is jokes. One time
well,
I teasing you about it.
You know damn well and sure that if it is we're dealing with topics of fart, some of them threatening, some of them playful,
Not threatening.
some of them can be jokes. I would agree with you.
Yeah.
But it depends on the velocity, density,
What is this, a physics class?
and the ferocity of the fart. You start to talk about sense.
Point being is, I'll sit down in the room together, somebody fart as jokes. Oh, where did you eat today that had a smelling? So, that type of talk. It's not always going to be like, what do you think the meaning of life is? And all you going back and forth trading
The
philosophy.
meaning of life is chicken.
That is correct.
Fried chicken.
In all its forms.
Chicken, baked chicken, steamed.
Pineapple chicken.
Lather than whatever specific condiment combination that is required. With a side of thick slabbed potato fries.
Yes. Or mashed potatoes.
We could add that in there.
Yeah.
But we need both. It's not a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's not up for discussion
Okay.
that meat and potatoes go together.
Fries.
Specifically chicken.
Fries and mashed potatoes.
Yes.
We're not picking. The picking is both.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to the topic though.
This video is sponsored by Trinidad.
Yeah.
Yeah. The newer generation needs to come down from there. Right now they're up here. They need to just come down a couple steps and realize that you are not a celebrity. One, you are not the main character. Two, relax yourself. Be more grounded in what is reality than social media and what it is you're seeing celebrities and their partners doing, because the reality of it is you don't have $1 million in your account. If whoever it is you might be dating, well, a picky head girl or picky head boy with don't have $1 million in your account, nobody can buy you a Rolex, nobody can buy you a Birkin. He could buy you a doubles, right?
Doubles kind of
You could probably buy here doubles on a good day when the eagle land, alright? A little barbecue or something. That is what they could get for each other. Humble yourself a little bit.
Asking somebody, how did you sleep? It's the smallest form of showing that you care about their well-being. What should you say
Exactly.
to somebody in the morning? Tell me your thoughts on the Big Bang Theory. Somebody asked me that bullshit at 8 a.m. Yeah, they could get blocked.
Yeah.
Relationships are boring, right? Understand what that means. Like, you are committing yourself. Let's say I'm 29 years old. I get in a relationship today, and we are together for 50 years. A lot of it is very mundane. It's boring, but you are with your partner, right? We could be sitting on the couch watching TV. We could just be in the kitchen cooking together, just laughing, having a good time. I could be at the desk. My wife could be watching TV, holding our baby, and it's a lot of very mundane things. It's not just rah, private jet, shopping spree.
Yeah.
Generations cook.
Part of the reason why it is relationships in general would be boring, I think, is because of the people involved, their personalities.
Yes, that's
Right.
a factor as well.
Because if it is you with somebody for, let me say, a few months,
Mm-hmm.
and you know the honeymoon phase has passed, and you're starting to get accustomed to people's presence, being around them plenty, eating with them, maybe all sleep together, whatever the case may be, and I get all that put aside and done. And now you have to get to the point where let me get to know this person well. You have to kind of look for somebody who would compliment you. You have
Yes.
to be able to take a joke that would help too. You have to be able to be to turn on that enthusiasm, but try to find what about the person, be interested in the person that it is you're with. Right? And not expect things to just come to you. Because it could be boring, yes, but it depends on the people involved. If it is, it will continue to be boring.
I agree with you because it could very well be what does the younger generation want to see, which is like, are they always going on some trip somewhere, maybe the person is buying expensive gifts or whatever, but that depends on who it is you're in a relationship with. Like, are you with somebody that likes to go out plenty, that likes to travel, that has the means to travel? Then you could have a relationship that is like that, right? Where you and the person need to be aligned. If you're the type of person to be inside and read a book, right? Amanda like to go out every Friday, or like as soon as Friday reach, he outside until Sunday. The house ain't seeing he, but you like to be inside. That's not a relationship that is going to work out, because you like to be inside, he like to be outside. He gonna find somebody he could be outside with.
I mean, it depends on people will find a way to work out if it is they really wanted to.
If they really wanted to, yes.
Yeah, but I could see where you're coming from, where it is the opposites would have some conflict there.
Yeah. I don't think that you should get into a relationship with somebody, meet them one way, like, you meet them, they're always outside, they're active, they like to go hiking and stuff like that. You're a homebody, but you all of a sudden you want them to be a homebody too. That don't make no sense. Find somebody that is like yourself, and then they could find a happy medium of going out and doing things, staying in and doing things. But he's not wrong essentially with what it is he's saying about long-term relationships being boring. Even if you are two people that like to go out and stuff plenty, there's sometimes where it is you had to pull back and be in your own space with this person. So it's not every day you go out. Sometimes you have responsibilities to handle that you can't go out this weekend, so you both early on the couch.
Or as a woman, it's not every day you'll get flowers or chocolate. It's not every day you'll get some buy for you.
Yeah.
It's not every day you'll get totally pretty. If it is you look good every day or whatever. Some days you'll get totally fat. Some days you'll get you don't look that good. Some days you know you don't look that good. And your man will tell you, right?
Yeah, depending on the type of relationship that you have, that he feel like he could be that honest with you. Because some people would lie.
I would say it depends on the type of man you have, what type of relationship you have. It depends on the type of man you he would tell you. You could have a very honest person in a relationship with, and he would want to temper what he say because he don't want to hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah, okay.
I know, right? Come on. It be real. But yeah, the guy did make a good point. Relationships nowadays, 2026 and onward, it seem like
Cooked.
they don't seem to be that prosperous. I mean, in some sections of the internet, I'm sure people would be very hopeful about it. But in my opinion, it does seem like people have the sufficient amount of patience to speak on these topics.
No.
It does seem like people have the sufficient amount of enthusiasm and grace to want to give to the person next to them. Right? It does seem like they want to consider that the other person just get tired sometimes and just don't want to talk, don't want to do nothing, just want to lie down and rot. And every time you want to be going out or buying something or getting a gift as the woman or as the man, and every time you got the woman on you, touching you, making you feel good about you and your ego all the time.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a mixed match of things. You have to be comfortable with yourself. Self-esteem ought to be at a sufficient healthy amount, so that in the event you encounter somebody who's gonna be all on you all the time, you're okay. Woman should be okay too, so that if it is you ain't getting man telling you pretty every day, which I think is highly ridiculous. But
I think that would get old.
In the event that it is, he might tell you a comment and you would know the type of man you're with. You ain't gonna just be with somebody who tell you fat. Right? good judgment and discernment. Once you get there, you tell them something like, you thought, you come from a good place. Of care and concern, you looking out for him with a side that they get upset. It depends. It have a lot of deeper layers there than just the cup.
Nuance and variables.
Yeah.
What do you think about modern day relationships? Like relationships in 2026? Are they cooked? Are you in a relationship? Let me know. Let me mind your business a little bit. I mean, all you hear mine and we own. Kinda.
We never really put any business out there, but we definitely have opinions about things.
Yes.
If it is you have any video where to react to, us to react to, you let me know. If it is you want to find out about us as a couple, ourselves, you can always let us know too. Or we'll make like a question and answer or something like that.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
She was frightened. Yes.
Okay. Too fast.
Anyway, we will see how that goes in the future. Time will tell.
Yeah.
For now, we'll get you in trouble.
Not everybody like doubles.